Hi, welcome back to Annie on Aging. So today I want to give you a little trick, something to help you with your memory. I call that little trick the rule of three. Essentially, what it is you repeating three times in a very socially acceptable manner the information you need to recall. Why does the rule of three work? Well, if you've watched some of my previous videos, we've talked about your brain being like a chest of drawer, right? In order to remember the information, you have to open your drawer, you store the nice information nicely in your drawer, and you close your drawer. That way, when you need to retrieve the information, you simply open your drawer and there goes the information. So the rule of three helps you putting that information nicely in your drawer. Let me give you a typical example on where the rule of three is very useful or important. And we're going to take the example of making an appointment. So somebody calls you and say, "Hey, this is Julie. I am calling to schedule your appointment with Dr. Smith." And you say, "Sure." And she says, "Are you available June 3rd at 2?" And you say, "June 3rd at 2. Okay, that works." She said, "Okay, all right, see you then." And they hang up. And then you hang up and you're like, "Oh, wait a minute. When was it? June 3rd at 2? Was it June 3rd at 2? Was it June 3rd at 3? Hold on, was it June 1st?" And actually right now, I'll be honest with you, I don't remember because I did not really pay attention. I did not take the time to put the information in my drawer. So I'll show you how that rule of three works so well. I use it all the time. I actually really like that strategy. So let's take that same example again. "Hi, this is Julie from Dr. Smith. I'm here to schedule your appointment. Would June the 3rd at 1 work for you?" And you're like, "June the 3rd at 1. You repeat it once. "Hold on, let me check. June the 3rd at 1. Repeat it twice. "Yes, that seems to work. Hold on, stay on the line while I write it down. June the 3rd at 1. I am all set. I'll see you there." And you hang up. By repeating it three times, June the 3rd at 1, it is beautifully stored in your drawer now, and you can remember that information very well. The rule of three is something I encourage you to use all the time. And the more you use it, the more comfortable you're going to be with it, and the less awkward, if you want, it will sound or feel to you. I use it when, talking with friends. "Oh, we're having a brunch on May 5th. May 5th. All right. Hey, hold on. Let me put it on my calendar. May 5th. Again, the more you use it, the better your recall is going to be. Give it a try. Your brain will thank you. Annie on Aging.